Everybody is looking for money, but the question is, where is money? What is really money? And how can you get more of money? What if I tell you you've been working on money and you can pick money from the ground? Well, most people have not been trained with the eyes to see money. Maybe I'll open your eyes in this video with these monies that are so valuable that when you get it, you'll never be poor.
It's my acechina. I'm an expert global business solutions expert and your real estate success strategist known as the mayor of housing.
Welcome to my daily insights into my daily quotes with my ace, where I give you a longer, deeper insight into my daily quotes for deeper secrets for your accelerated results.
And today's quote says, the wealth of the earth is the earth. You either till it or build it or dig it. Yes, one of the greatest mysteries of life is how nature puts in plain sight hidden secrets that people are seeing but don't know they are. That's why Oswald Sanders said, eyes that look are common, but eyes that see are rare. When I understood this simple concept and I began to analyze that everything I see around me, everything in the world that is valuable and that is money is from the ground, because everything comes either from mining, either from agriculture or real estate. And there are 6 industries and 6 things that if you own real money. The first is raw minerals. Everything on earth remains on earth and nothing has ever left the earth, because everything that is used to produce everything comes from the earth and goes back into the earth, because nobody ever ascends to heaven with any material. All the gold that Solomon used is still in the world today. All the metal that were used in the first century are still on earth today, no matter how transformed. So matter can neither be destroyed nor created. It can only be transformed from one form to the other. So raw minerals will always be money. And the more of the earth that contains that raw mineral, the more valuable that part of the earth is. So owning a part of the earth becomes wealth. The second is agriculture. Everything we eat is from the earth. Even the artificial food that is not good for our body, the minerals and other things and chemicals that are used to modify it are from the earth. Agriculture, as long as the earth exists, we will still eat food and organic rich food. So any part of the earth you own that is able to grow food is always in demand, and food will always be money. The third is real estate. The basic needs of man is food, shelter, and clothing. All human beings will always live in houses, and owning that piece of real estate, whether for housing, whether for the industries that will process these raw minerals, whether for industries that will process the agriculture, or whether for farming, real estate will always be money. So owning a piece of real estate is owning real money. The fourth is waste recycling. The new concept of not just getting directly from the earth, but from picking from the ground of the earth, where other people used and dumped on the earth, has turned to money. And this has become so valuable that we hardly see metal scraps around our yards anymore, because some people are specialized in picking up those metals and turning them to money, because they now see that waste is money through recycling. The fifth is water processing. The water of the earth is being redistributed in the earth, and some countries are already having water crisis because they are not able to recycle and manage their water. Water is never a waste, because science has shown that it can transform and purify wastewater into clean drinking water. Anybody that will take wastewater thrown away into clean drinking water, bottled and bought to drink, knows that it will always be money. And the sixth is land banking. Whether you are not using the land for raw minerals to mine on the land, you're not using the land for agriculture to grow food on the land, you're not using the land to build for real estate, you're not using the land for waste recycling, you're not using the land for water processing, the laziest form of money that is still so much money is just buy the land, keep the land and wait, and tomorrow the land becomes more valuable. You sell the land, because land banking is money. You can do these 6 things or any of them, you will have real money. Whether the economy goes up or comes down, you have money. Whether your exchange rate goes up or comes down, you have money. Whatever happens, you will have money. If you understand that own a piece of the earth for raw minerals, if you understand and own a piece of the earth for agriculture, if you understand and own a piece of the earth for real estate, if you understand and own a piece of the earth for waste recycling, if you understand and own a piece of the earth for water processing, or if you understand and own a piece of the earth just to keep for land banking, then you will always have money and you can pick money from the ground. Because our quote for the day says the wealth of the earth is the earth. You either till it or build it. And to verify this, just Google the highest owners of land in America. You see that some of the richest people you know own the most land in America because they know the wealth of the earth is the earth. So tell me in the comments below, which of these would you most prefer to own the earth for? And you would like to own a large part of the earth for? For me, I want to own a large part of the earth for real estate because that's where I understand and I am mastering my investment in. And the more real estate I own and the more of the earth I own, not only the richer do I become, but the freer, because the sweetest passive income in the world is rent. So I'd like to read your own comment. Which of these would you like to own a piece of the earth for? And understanding this is what makes the rich to get richer. And to see the things that the rich people do to money that keeps them getting richer, click on the video above and I'll see you
on the other side.
It is super duper amazing that you found my content valuable enough for you to watch till the end. Only 5% of exceptional people do that. You're exceptional and I deeply love and appreciate you. Don't just watch to learn, watch to take action. And the first action is subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of our daily value action. Remember, only doers are winners.